And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
All right. Are you ready, kitty cat? Get in here, please. We have work to do. I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret, and that people will kill for, and that people have killed for. It's a lot of weight to carry around my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain fan members. That's fair. It occurs to me that it would be safer in a cubicle? Okay. We have a Jupiter thing to figure out too. And a cubicle is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento memoir. It acts as an aid for recollections. A member cannot reside in both the mind and the inclement at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty climate, on the other hand, has an ominous presence and pulls the thread of minds. Okay, I have a thought to this one. I think it's this box we got recently. If I remember correctly, there's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Yeah. And it's got the hourglass symbol too. Just somebody the picture, so I think this is it. Nice. There's an hourglass movement on the box, a memento of more. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is, a symbol of the more. On closer inspection, it produces an unpleasant sensation, suggesting it is empty. Imagine if we hand it to him and it has a cursed memory in it, and he has to deal with that crap. He has to juggle both ideas at the same time. Okay, we have a card here. I just didn't realize we had. I am marked by Jupiter. Okay, so this is definitely in this area because we've got different marks and stuff. Which one is Jupiter's mark? I remember this one being relatively easy. Jupiter, the number 4. Well, it's a fancy 4, but it's a 4. Goodbye, Jupiter. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. On the other than the intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice a bookshelf is mounted on a runner and slides to one side. I push it and it slides easily, revealing a hidden access recess in the wall behind. Okay, so there's a little bookshelf there. That's what I'm getting at. Ah. Okay, so that's the other part of one of our clues. You can go up here. Okay. Is that... Yes. Okay. The castle the castle vaults are blocked by a symbol, a seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a field. Okay, so we're gonna see. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted this book. I don't think we need to worry too much. It says castle vaults. I have to remember where the castle vault was because it's been a while. Okay, so we need a diamond. Alright, we need this circle here. The little circle needs to be in the middle. Okay, so it's this symbol. Okay, cool. It's gonna be anything silver. I don't think this one gives it, but it's definitely one of the things I know has silver on it. Yes, it's not that. I think I organized everything based off of its properties. Right. Okay, that. Well, I did that without the trinkets. I didn't do it to the necklaces. I did it to everything else. Silver. Okay, that's silver. That looks like stone. Probably should be a metal necklace. Iron. Tarnished silver. Tarnished silver. Would that count? Sorry. Okay, that's all iron. That's not silver. Let's see. It's cheap metal. Got gold on it. It's iron. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything silver. I think this is 10. Yeah. Bronze? Yeah, bronze. It's got gold and bronze on it. This one's just stone. Limestone, yeah. Maybe this has got gold on it? This is bronze, okay. Because it's like, it's kind of shiny. If I need silver. That's what I need. Stone. I never paid attention to that. It's gold. I think its body is stone, right? It's iron. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know if I have anything silver to work with right now. What is this? This has got silver on it. Okay. Let's see if anything here is giving off the symbol. Okay, that's not giving off that symbol. Okay, that's a swirl. That's not that one. These ones are the mind ones. Okay, so these ones up here are the ones that can do that. Okay, cool. So I don't think I have enough silver of anything yet. May have to wait and see. We'll see. We'll go through the day and see, because I think we need silver for this. Oh, it says gold or silver. Okay, okay. So it doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be either. I think this has gold on it, right? Yeah. So we can't do this. We can use this one, I think. It's interesting. Okay, yeah. So this one could be it. Okay. Castle Vault. I can't remember where the Castle Vault is. We never went into this one. I think it's on this map, actually. I didn't mean to have it like that. I wanted to lay it on the desk and look at it. Is there a weather? Okay. Okay. Just see if there was any symbol that would give it away. Ah, the vaults. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give the slightest when I push against it. Okay, cool. I realize that it has been thermostatically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what is needed to open it. Okay, well this has got gold on it, so... So I guess it's not gold enough. Okay, so we do have things that have gold on them. Is this bronze? Yeah, it's bronze. Okay, so that's not one. Oh yeah, this doesn't give off a signal. This might. Okay, this gives off what kind of signal? It's the circular one, the one that takes a long time. Look at this one. This one also gives off a similar one. Where is the one I just grabbed? This one? They have the same symbol. This one's a mine one. This one is this one, I think? Yeah. Yes. This one's gonna need more shelf space. I just realized. Okay, so this one has gold on it, right? It's bronze. Okay, this is bronze. That's bronze. Bronze. That one's gold. Okay. With this. So that's not it either. See, it's bronze. Slate. Okay, this is gold on it. Okay, cool. The door slides open without a sound, as though it's been kept well oiled over the years. Behind it, I find a large natural cavern that extends into the rocky beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the wall was lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I showed Emerald, he is delighted and spends some time admiring the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised he missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Dun dun dun! The Bishop's Square. It's a simple tool of my great-grandfather devising, losing based on a Burmese. I think he just gave this to us out of pity. I think he saw how pouty and sad we were that we didn't find an artifact, and then he pulled it out of his pocket like, here! I mean, it works, but it's like a payment thing and less to do with us actually finding it. So, you know, our adopted grandfather basically is giving us a treat. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying. His zeal, he imagined invisible enemies coming to steal him away, his most prized possessions. So he began hiding them throughout the castle, noting Their locations is a code by only that he understood. So here's the thing. He says that he said invisible enemy is coming to steal away his most prized possessions. In a way, technically it's coming to right now. We're stealing them away. I mean, we're going to use them for good things, but still stealing. I probably should pull these down further. There we go. Put these clues away. And this leaves us with a few other little clues that we'll figure out later. She brings me another piece of paper for that. Nice. And now we have another tool to use for our desk and stuff. Actually, I need to take some of these things. We need to put these together. I'm being particular, yes. Oh yeah, and that's the one thing. Okay, cool. I'm keeping all of our clues and books in one drawer and all our maps and trinkets that we need in the other drawer. Why? Just because. I do plan to try and organize these necklaces, and I do need to get these on a better shelf. My hope is to get them on a shelf organized where they can all be on these situations. Okay. It's getting dire out there. They found the body of that priest last night. She was torn to shreds by her own and left to rot outside the town. Ooh, such horrible violence. There is no place in our town. It has no place in our town. Yeah, that's fair. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of the town, if you follow the little stream up. I know, I fixed it, but it's pretty funny that I said scream. If you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come to on the hilltop that was clearly made from an ancient significance. It was not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Okay. Now, we know what this is. We probably don't need to worry about this too much. Let me get these questions here. Yes. We are going to go to the ancient burials. If I remember correctly, it's over here where these mounds are. I think it's these ones, the burials. Yeah. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reached the series of grassy mounds, the burrows. Whatever is buried in them must have been important to them, important in their time. If I am to collect what I am looking for, I need to be prepared. Okay, so we need this. Yep, we need the vessel. This item is a container or receptacle. Closer inspection reveals its pungent smell. Sit there. I sit and wait quietly and patiently, not certain in exactly what I'm looking for some time, and nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted toward a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the burrows. It seems to produce a sort of light, dark light, a contrast that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. It's ethereal creature. The ethereal creature for sure is a creature of some kind. Ambles towards the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Yep, and now we have a cursed life. Nothing remarkable. Smells like rotting eggs. It vibrates gently. Not exactly happy with this, is it? Now we're gonna take our beautiful little smoking thing into the undergrove. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go here to the shield hall. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation overcomes me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered in an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and few have returned. Even now, pestilence can clear the air. Not even pestilence can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe. But there's a way slight miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit known as a wandering shroud. They say it invigors our senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It'd be dangerous to continue exploring down here without the following. Yep, it is the spirit. I breathe deep from the spirit vault, and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch closer to better see the inscription on the other side of the tomb. It reads, "The sunlight will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eyes on the wall and of cavern and search the shields for clue, but nothing stands. I think we need Sun's Bond. Yep, Sun's Bond, remember. Sun's Bond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking, I squint and I notice that one of the shields particularly is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hemmed into the rock, behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. The Devil's Urn. I don't know. We have it though. It's ours now. All right, we got both hints done. All right, what are you? You are the swirly one. Is it this one that does the swirlies? Yes. So you join. I think these ones are also like that. Yes. So you can join them. Okay, cool. Now, another customer. Get in here quickly. Oh, it's you. Hey, what's up? I got to thinking after I left earlier, transferring the secret to notes only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. And I really need the truth, is a truth conductor, so that I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Ah, so you just want people to not ask you questions about the murder. I don't know. I'm assuming it's some kind of important information from the lineage that you have to bear, and they ask you lots of questions about it. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the design of dark artifact. Some want to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is worn, combining symbology with a deeper and more primal power. Now, I think I know what this one is. But let me check the symbol on its forehead. Deception, yes. Because this one is the only one that chimes. So, yeah. This item bears a symbol of deception. Closer inspection reveals the gentle sound it makes. I love the sound it makes. It reminds me so much of a chime. Like a wind chime. I love wind chimes. They're hard to, like, maintain, per se, assuming you have, like, a nice quality one. But, my thing is I can never hang one up properly. Alright, sleep well, kitty cat. We're gonna have another customer. Hello, my dear. I have never felt more tired or more devoid of life. And empathy has settled in my bones, and I do not seem to be able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, I cannot succumb without a fight. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. I wonder if it's the owl. I'm gonna say yeah, because the owl I think makes people feel better. I was just thinking about it because the owl like makes happy memories. But she needs a trinket that helps with that. Sorry, the yawn is not an intentional thing. Okay, so she gave me Gray's Grace. She gave me the hint. So it was worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. So yeah, we need that. Okay. So she said by grace, and I wasn't paying attention the first time I played it, and this time I caught it now. Sorry, I saw something that looks similar. I was thinking it was. Nope. There it is. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. Okay, using the index, I find a sketch of the shadow catcher design in my book. I design a design that has this item shares. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed dispel melancholy. Okay. Keep fighting, my dear. Depression and anxiety suck, and they make everything awful. Hello, Mr. Troublemaker. I had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless god? Yeah. Do you know also that the tall stones that sometimes find its high places were a doorway of a kind? They are the exciting part, and the inscription that has appeared on the stone is at the top. This is where you come in. I am confident that the pith will open the door. The other option is to read the inscription. But they say that if you read the language of the nameless god, you become cursed. But which I can't say I would like the sound of. I am looking forward to more of a direct approach, and then again, that could be more dangerous. Okay, let me see here. Your fate. I think last time, what did I give him? I think last time I gave him this. I gave him the pit, I think. But let me check. Three different elements that make pit legitimate represents the earth, the sun, and death. Darkness. These energies balance in which a way that the object cannot produce a recognizable third field. They can be directly to emit powerful vibrations capable of cracking solid earth. Okay. We have clay, got some gold in it, bone. It's got the bird on it. Okay, so that's that one. And the other one he wants, that he says he could use, but doesn't really want to use, is this one. In the meaning of the unusual markings on it is not clear. They resemble a metric field pattern, but the item themselves do not produce a metric field that can be used to aid with translations of foreign texts. Although they require some skill to fully use, this ability does not transfer to spoken language. Okay, so did I give him this last time? Nothing remarkable. And good details. Let me see. I'm looking at what I need to give him. Okay, what day is it? I think I have to give him this. I think. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to think here because I don't know what I gave him last time. I know I gave him this last time, but I don't know if I want to do that again. Or if I want to play it by ear and give him the other thing. Let me look it up. I'm kind of curious because I don't know what I want to do with this. Let me see here. I'm gonna look at the. Let me see if I'm gonna look at the. I'm gonna look what this one is. The item. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay. Let me see what this looks like. Ah, it's this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't use this last time. Okay. Weird. Okay, I didn't give him this last time. I gave him this one. So we're gonna go the opposite. I don't know if this is gonna get the ending I want, but we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna see. There we go. The item is designed to resemble the metric field pattern. Yep. Thank you. Hope this works. It's a token of my appreciation, something for you to ponder over. Okay. Remember this thing being the candle. Oh, we need this one here. Okay. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I don't remember giving him that one specifically. Okay, cool. I hope we did the right thing there, buddy. I really do. So I got quiet there. I was reading the information on it, trying to figure out what I need to do. With dreams of earning his fortune now banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, a cultivator of the museum. Okay, yes, the gardener in Undermere. Together, they looked for answers. So yeah, you guys gave it to him to store. Alright. It's the sword. I like the pattern, it's very pretty. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay, this is a different catacomb one. Knight of Thorns. Okay, so I don't know if there's any information on Knight of Thorns in this. Let's see. We're gonna see if there's anything like this. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay. So I can get to the beginning. Thorns. I'm not sure if it's an actual item. I feel like it's not. What's going on? Just relaxing? Okay. I couldn't actually look up what I was doing because I was looking at the index here. I just felt eyes on me. I don't know if you're watching me or if you're watching your computer. Not that it matters either way. Okay. This one has like a knight on it, but in flowers. Maybe this one? Nice. It's got like a knight like armor on him. It's like it had to be someone with a corpse on it. The tomb of the Knights of Thorns resides amongst an filled with unknown dead from the Battle of Southern Fell. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger in. Happily, I am able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave and don't look back until I am out in the bright of the day once more. Okay. Yeah. That would kind of do it for me too. Let's see here. Okay, it's an eye. Okay, we're gonna switch videos real quick. So give me a second.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.